Niagara Regional Chair Jim Bradley joins us this morning for an update on how things are going. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Annette. Good to be with you.
So last weekend was, our first unofficial weekend, long weekend of the summer. Saw so many people. I was in Niagara on the weekend, saw so many people there, and it's really good to see tourism back across the whole region.
Without a doubt, it has a profound economic impact, employment impact as well on the Niagara region, and we're delighted to see people coming from around the province and some from over the border to Niagara to enjoy all we have to offer.
Right, and then a lot more tourists and a lot more athletes are going to be coming because we're just 2 months away from the Canada Summer Games.
Looking forward to that. Tickets are on sale now for the various events. We're getting the athletes, but also the potential spectators looking forward with great anticipation.
And where are all these athletes staying? Are they staying in hotels? Are they being billeted? How does that work?
A variety of places. Mostly it'll be hotels, so the hotel business is going to be very good for that period of time. There are residences, of course, available with the post-secondary educational institutions, and it's going to be good for our economy, but it's going to be highly entertaining for the folks who reside around here, as well as young athletes from right around the country will be converging on Niagara in August of this year. And we have some great new facilities, including the one at Brock University, which just opened officially. And we're looking forward with great anticipation to people from across the country joining us and perhaps leaving a few dollars here while they're here.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then, of course, there's the legacy builds from the games that will continue on for the community afterwards.
That's always a benefit of hosting an event of this kind, is that you have those facilities. There's one down at our rowing center, Henley Regatta, we have each year. There's a new rowing complex down there. I mentioned the one at Brock University, multi-sport complex. It'll be used for many years after by the people of Niagara.
Now, nominations are open now for the 2022 Niagara Biennial Design Award. So what's that?
Well, we want to recognize people who are making a big contribution in terms of design. We think of urban design, for instance. We think of architecture, landscaping, outdoor art, and we want to recognize those individuals each and every year. So until September of this year, we are accepting applications, and the awards are always a nice ceremony as well. But it's recognition and encouragement for people to be involved in this area endeavor, which again adds to the quality of life in Niagara.
Speaking of quality of life, the region is doing an environmental assessment study for improvements to Lundy's Lane, which is such a big area.
Yes, and environmental assessments are necessary all the time now whenever you're making improvements to particular roads. You want to see that it has that work has as little impact as possible on area residents. It's an opportunity for the public. There are businesses, there are everyday residents who are making representations, and before we are allowed to proceed with such a project, we require that public input. That's been a provincial rule for a long period of time, and ultimately there'll be a significant road improvement there.
Right, got to go through that construction pain, I guess, before you get to the improvements there, but prepare people for that.
Always.
Okay, Jim Bradley, Regional Chair of Niagara, thanks for joining us again. Great to see you, and let's have Brian check out the forecast for Niagara region.
Okay. Good to see you.